Today is Wednesday, April 2nd, and today, I had a softball practice, and I was just frustrated with how I did, and I just made a lot of mistakes that I know I shouldn't be making. So I guess this is for Past Joy, who was thinking about that. If you made a mistake, and you knew that you did make that mistake, and you knew what you should have done instead, and you have all the knowledge of what you should be doing, you have all the knowledge of, and maybe you have the ability to do it, but you just don't do it. If that's you right now, then just stop overthinking, stop beating yourself up about it, right? And just focus on the next one. One thing that's been really helpful for my softball is that I forget who the quote is from, but it's like, all athletes have short memory. So if you made a mistake, just forget about it and move on to the next one. Do better next time, right? And that's such basic advice. But if you know what you need to do, then just next time, just do it, right? And that sounds so obvious, but like, if you know what you need to do and you have the ability to do it, then just focus on doing that thing the next time, right? Just forget about it and focus on the next one. Stop overthinking, stop overanalyzing, because it's like, you just made a mistake, and that's okay. Like, everyone makes mistakes, and maybe you think you're making more mistakes than you should. And first of all, it's good, because you know, like, at least you know you're making a mistake, right? But you need to have that growth mindset and just focus on the next one and focus on improving next time. I think one of the big reasons why I was making mistakes today is because I got comfortable and I wasn't focused. And I think that is true for a lot of the mistakes that I make. I'm getting comfortable and I'm not focused, and so I don't put in the effort that I need to be putting in, and I don't focus as much as I should. So if that's you, if maybe this mistake you made, you knew the mistake you made, you knew what you should have done instead, but you just made the mistake, then just forget about it and move on to the next one. But improve. So don't just move on to the next one and do the same thing, right? Move on to the next one and actually focus on doing it right, right? I think a big thing that I talk about a lot with my hitting coach is that, like, it's not like I'd rather hit one bucket of balls, like, really intentionally and trying to improve on each swing and have really good swings, than just like rattle through 3 buckets, right? In these situations, quality over quantity. You want to really pat down your method for something, right? And maybe, like, for me, I feel like I do have the fundamentals. I do have this ability to do the right thing, right? I just need to do it so much that I can't do it wrong. So that's where the quantity comes in. So when you're learning something, although, okay, there's different arguments for this, but in my situation right now, when I was trying to get better at, like, my softball, I just really focused on quality and trying to just make sure I have good mechanics, good fundamentals, know what's happening. And then now I just need to get more reps. I just need to have that quantity and make it repeatable, right? So I don't make those mistakes, because those mistakes will either be fundamental problems that you need to fix by, like, fixing a fundamental problem, or it's just you're not focusing, right? So it's either fundamental or it's just a short-term lapse in focus, right? And for me today, it was just a lapse in focus. Like, I wasn't focused. Like, I had the ability to do it. I knew what I did wrong, and I just didn't focus. So just forget about it and focus. Really focus on the next one. Focus on making the next one a good rep. But if it's a fundamental problem, then take your time with that. Don't just bang out a bunch of reps without actually trying to fix this fundamental problem, right? I hope I'm making sense. I'm kind of just talking to, like, if I was talking to past me, like, a couple hours ago, then this is what I would say. So if you made a mistake, it's okay. Short memory, focus on the next one. But make the next one better, whether that's fixing a fundamental problem or just really focusing more and not getting so comfortable. So yeah, that is what I learned today. If you found this video helpful, then I would love a like or a comment. I'm working on the Discord servers, so let me know what you would want to see in that. If you would participate in that, let me know, because if no one wants it, then I probably won't do it. But I'm gonna try to get that out within like this week, next 2 weeks, something like that. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. This is the video that I posted yesterday. You can subscribe in that corner, and if you subscribe, I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.